Hello and welcome to another live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today we're going to play Kingdoms and Castles. How are you, Southern Lady? Good to see you. Welcome. Now this is a relaxed city builder set in medieval times where you are basically getting attacked by naval armies and dragons. What did we get up to? Yes, I did say dragons. It's when I say relaxed also, I do have this on easy level, so I'm not sure what it's like on the harder levels. So basically this is our castle that we started to build, and we are basically from here building our food supplies, etc. around the outside. We have wood, we have coal, down here are our orchards, and down here are our farms, into a small city. This city is going to need to be built a little bit bigger, and we're going to need to try and defend it a little bit from our dragons. Now, of course, these are our animations. They're very cute, they're not highly detailed, but the game itself is, in my opinion, very relaxed, very enjoyable, and very relaxing. And this is what I felt like today. Okay, so what we're basically doing, okay, we're on slow speed, is we're going to be increasing our food supply. We have 238 food, and we need to increase our tax. Currently we are taxing 10%, and we have 3 gold in the bank, 4. So it is going up slowly, but we need to start producing weapons. Last time I was here we tried to produce a military, but that didn't work because a military needs weapons. Fancy that. Industry, that's what we're looking for. Produces iron. Build near iron ore deposits. And that sounds like... One moment, I've just realised you guys do not have any sound. Let's hope this works. And there we go, you now have sound. My apologies, I keep doing that. Okay. Letitia, good to see ya. You need a smeltery. Yes, I do. I also hear a dragon. Where is he? There he is. Let's go and check this guy out. Let's see if he's a friendly one or not. Well, he started setting fire to my buildings. I guess that means he's not terribly friendly, but he has been wounded this time. We are actually shooting back. So he's gone away. He's not happy about our ballista up here. That's good to see. So yes, we need... Where are we? So we have the charcoal, stone. We need to produce iron, first of all. Oh no, we started that last time, out here on an island. That's right, we have iron out here. I don't know if you can build a bridge to get over it. Never mind. Takes charcoal and iron and turns it into armaments. That's what we need, the blacksmith. Okay, so for that we need 50 stone and 75 gold. So there is our task. Cemetery, we have a cemetery. I'm sure we have a cemetery. It was down near one of our gates. Sure we do. Hard to see with all the snow. Hang on, I'm just trying to orientate myself. No, we don't have a cemetery. I thought I put a cemetery in. Down here. Okay, so yes, we are going to need to put in a cemetery. I think probably out this way somewhere for the cemetery, because what I want to do at the moment is try to basically build our industry away from town a little bit. Okay, I've forgotten where the cemetery is. Where are we? Cemetery. First we need 20 stone to do the cemetery caretaker. Okay, 20 stone. Now our stone production is here. We have 1 stone production here, nobody working, and 1 stone production here with nobody working. So we might need more housing. Let's get into doing a little bit more housing. For now we're just going to do hovels because the dragons keep coming along and burning everything down. They're not all of them friendly for some bizarre reason. I'm not sure why. I would have thought the dragons would be friendly. So for now, we're just going to spread out our houses a little bit. Where we're going to put a couple more. I don't want them all in one place. So let's... There's a few more houses. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah, they're unhappy at 47%. So we need to cheer them up. We have 183 beds. So we don't actually need more houses. We just need to cheer them up. Okay. No. Hang on. Let's pause it for a moment. If that's all we actually need to do, let's build something up here that's going to cheer them up. A pub or something. I'll let the other ones go ahead and build. But we want... Oh, hang on. What's our water situation? Oh, no. We're okay here. Food. Advanced town. I'm thinking like... a town square maybe. Or a tavern. Tavern's going to require a lot more stone. It's only 5 more stone. A fire brigade would be useful. But we've got a town square there. Now, I've got to allow for the fact that I pulled out an orchard here. So maybe we'll put the town square out this way and we'll start moving out this way. I think that's a good plan. We'll start moving out this way a bit. Food. We want to put our orchard here because last time I... Oh, we're going to have to delete that one too, are we? Demolish. It's winter. You won't be growing many apples in winter. Cemetery with graves. You saw it. You need to add on to the cemetery. Yeah, obviously we do. You're quite right there. Where did you see it? Was it inside the castle? I have a feeling I built it inside the castle. But then that's not likely that I would have put a cemetery inside the castle to protect it. So where is our cemetery? I've got to remember where everything is. A little disorientated. I'm thinking it was out this way. It's just a hovel. I'm not sure where you saw it. I have a feeling I built a cemetery last time too. But it's not out here in the outskirts. This is all temporary and got to be sorted back out. Oh, well, there's a town centre down here for the farmers. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We found it. Okay. Oops. So, was it in town? No. Advanced. Right. Here we go. Oops. I thought I clicked on it. Let's try that again. Advanced. Cemetery. Oh, we don't have enough stone. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. That's typical. Did we get a mill? I think I got a mill last time out here somewhere, didn't I? Is this our mill? Tavern? Manor? I actually thought I put a mill in out here as well. Doesn't look like I've got a mill though. We're going to need a mill. Start milling all this wheat. Can we do that? Windmill. That requires stone too. Everything we need requires stone. We need to get some stone workers going. Is there any way to prioritise them? Not fully supported. 04 workers. There doesn't appear to be any way to prioritise it. Yeah, how do I prioritise it? Exactly. No, that's just to rename it. There must be a transportation thingy. Where are we? Stone. Can we prioritize it in here? No. Job priority. Where is stone? Miners. Quarry. Quarry workers. Do we do... Ah, yep. Here we go. Quarry workers are even more important than the builders right now. Okay, 16 of 16 jobs. That's better. Thank you. Okay. Yep, we've got it. We've found it. It took me a little bit. So I clicked on... Okay, so just with the town, I just clicked on to job priority, and I was able to drag it in there. Okay, excellent. So now that we can get some stone going... Okay, I just saw a body get moved in the cemetery. We got another... Oh no, I thought that was a fire caught there. Okay, first thing we want to probably do is get all these dead bodies out of town, I reckon, eh? So let's do that. 10 stone. Where is our stone count? 7. We're not far off. First thing we'll do is get the dead bodies out of town. Hopefully that might cheer people up a little bit. Oh, nearly. Oh. Yeah, it flashes just very quickly. Oh, because the stone's going into building the walls. Of course it is. All our stone's gone into the walls. Okay, we got one in. Okay, now what are we actually doing with these walls? It doesn't actually show any getting built. I'm not sure if it does. Okay, anyway. Hopefully that will start to get our bodies cleaned up. We still got... Yes, we do. I think we might actually need to put in a second cemetery plot while we can afford it, eh? Whoops. Where was it? In advanced. I wouldn't exactly call a cemetery advanced, but okay. Oh, we're not got enough gold. Come on, we need 2 gold. 1 more. Go. Right. That should now be enough cemetery space. Okay. So, our next priority was our iron mine. We need 25 gold for that. So, our gold is 1. I think we're going to raise our taxes a little bit. So, we'll raise that up to 15. And hopefully we'll start making a little bit more gold. Now, this city centre, I'm actually going to build housing around this. So, we want some cottages. We'll go that way, I think. A manor. Yeah, no, see, a cottage doesn't require gold. So we want a couple of cottages up here next to the city centre. That might cheer them up. And then we'll put a tavern up here. We'll make this a nice area to try and cheer people up a little bit. Tavern. Oh, we're nearly there. Come on, tavern. You can do it. Right. Yep, right there. And then we'll have a road coming up here. Road. There we go. And then that will make us a nice little town area in this area. We're going to need water. Forgot about water. Hang on, let's just pause, just in case I have to demolish any. Can we not? Oh, we cannot, because we haven't got the stone. Okay, whatever. Now we've got it. Where would it ideally be? Hang on. It comes out to there. So we need to cover that spot. Ideally it wants to be there, in that corner. But we're not going to be doing that. So what's if we come down this way? No. How about we just build it here? Where's a good spot? Right in the centre. No. We're just going to have to settle for it there. It's near enough. Carry on. Okay, now let's turn the speed up, so everything doesn't take so long. Hopefully now we'll start getting some stone and some gold coming in. And we can hopefully get this industry going. Get our blacksmith. Cottage. Couple of cottages, why not? Sorry, I keep forgetting to look at chat. I had a very quiet night last night. Nobody watched it. Need to add on to the cemetery. We've done that. Prioritise stone. Done that. Stone is in the ground. Not sure what you mean by stone is in the ground. We've got our stone coming in. We've got our one here with 2 on it. And we have... I'm sure we had another one somewhere. Oh, right here. With 2 on it. Stockpiles right next to each of them. So stone should be coming in alright now. Here we go. 63. Iron mine is not what we're after. We're after blacksmith. We need 75 gold. That's a lot of gold. 34. Okay, so we've got a long way to go. What we'll do is we shall... Oh, that was the other thing we were aiming for last time. A couple of fishing huts out this side, because there are fish out here, aren't there? There's fish there. All the way down to there. I thought... Ah, here we are. Fish right here. So, fishing hut. Fishing hut goes on the water and it can be all the way out to there. Strange. Can they get to that? What do they swim? Okay, so we want to include all of that fish. We'll put that there. And we're going to do another one. Requires 40 wood. Oh, we're actually low on wood now. I'm amazed by that. Maybe we need to allocate some forest to be chopped down. All this area through here. Okay, so we've got the axes on there now. That's all going to be chopped down. Whoops, Glenn, stop scrolling around like a madman. We're going to chop all of this down through here. And we'll chop all that down. There's plenty for you guys to chop down. Right, we need to probably put down more stockpiles so you're not dumping it everywhere. So once we get some wood... Oh! We're under attack. I can hear the screaming. Where are you going? Yeah, you go that way. You run out to the middle of nowhere. Bye. Oh, they're going after our iron mine, are they? Oh, who's their ship? It's a pity their ship isn't within range. What was that? We attack under it. Oh, we under attack out here. Oh no, we really need to get this army built. Okay, I might have to turn wood up now as a priority. Have we got wood coming in? No, we don't. Okay, we're going to have to prioritise wood by the looks of that. Is it timber workers? I mean, we've got timber workers, but I don't think it would be, would it? Oh, I saw that! Woohoo! Lightning strike. It must be timber workers. So let's crank that up. And we'll put that... Ah! No, below the stone. Actually, no, might as well. Put it above the stone for now. Even if only temporarily. We need to get the wood coming in. We're going to put down a couple of stockpiles. Whoops, wrong one, Glenn. Industry, isn't it? Yep. Small stockpile. One there. Okay, stop. We can calm down on that now. Okay, so now let's take that down below the builders. Cemetery caretakers even. And below the farmers. Orchardists. Ballista operator is probably a little higher. Doctors. Number 1. Masons. Up here somewhere. Okay. Let's try that for an order. See if that helps. Now, more. Stockpile. I want probably 1 there. For now, I'm going to put 1 out here. I just want a few of them so that they're not having to go too far for resources all the time. Oh, we're under attack again. We're under attack again. Oops. Okay. Now, we've got wood, we've got stone, and we've got gold. So let's slow down the speed a little bit. Blacksmith. Blacksmith is going to need to be in town where he's protected. Otherwise he's going to be too vulnerable and too easily taken out. So maybe we'll put the blacksmith out here somewhere. Near the well would be a good idea, in case he has a fire. Hang on. Oh, because the rock pile's there. Yeah, so let's put the blacksmith there. Okay, start it back up. And then what's next? Repairs damaged structures with stone. Now that would be a good one to have. And rock removal. We're going to want that soon too. Okay. Anyway, how did we get on? Because last time I remember doing something, we were trying to get these fishermen hut. Okay, so 1 in there, that one's going in. So that'll give us a bit more food. How are we doing for food? 309 food. Okay. What is this one? Blacksmiths creates tools. Okay, so that's what we're after now. We have everything else. No, we don't have this. What's this? Charcoal. Ah, okay. Well, we can put in another charcoal maker. That wouldn't hurt. Charcoal maker. Put him out here. Oh, that's probably not a bad idea. Not a good idea, I should say. Because he's too close to these houses, and that's going to upset people. Charcoal maker. At the moment, we're all the way out here. We've got 2 charcoal makers here. Let's just stick with this, shall we? Have this as like an industrial type area, maybe? See, I could put it there. And there. There's 2 more. We've doubled our production of charcoal. I do think I would like to spread them out a little bit more. I don't really want it near the city centre. Maybe... This looks like it's all good land out here. No, I think we'll just stick in this area. We'll have like an industrial zone, maybe. Okay, he can't take that out because of the trees there in the way, I take it. Let's chop down that tree. Chop down that tree. Chop down that tree. Hey, Insider! Hand Blue Ice, how are ya? Good to see ya. This is Kingdoms and Castles, a nice relaxing medieval city builder, where you get attacked by armies and dragons. I say casual relaxing because I have it on easy level. Yup, I've pussied out on this one and gone for the easy level. Okay, so this is going to be our little industrial area making plenty of charcoal, I think. Oh, we can start doing stone roads. I've finally got enough stone. Not that I'd waste them on roads right now. When I say waste, I dare say that would speed things up. But we really need stone for other production. Okay, let's cut that tree out and we can finish that road through there. Hopefully this will now give us enough charcoal. 1, 2 stockpiles for putting charcoal into. Relaxing when other people but me plays. Well, I mean, I'm only on easy level, and right now I'm not actually making my people terribly happy. They're at minus 44, so I really need to cheer them up. I have turned on the happiness aspect, so I really need to cheer them up a little bit. My plan out here is to try and achieve that. We've got a little bit of housing out here. What? Produce storage. Okay, we could put produce storage in out here. A baker. We finally can put in our baker. There we go. I think we'll put our baker in there. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, we can put a butcher in here. Oh, a market! A market! No, 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 stop that. Stop, stop. Demolish. Actually, no, that probably is the right spot. Now that I take that back. What we want, though, is a market. Okay, I'll put a little market in here. Can I? Yep, there we go. Do we want a road around the market, I presume? So people can just wander around the market stalls. And then what we'll do is we'll have... Oh, that was a big market. There's also small markets. Ah, okay, so we can put a small market out here for these guys. That might cheer them up a little bit. I don't know if all the markets are the same, but we'll do a big one out here, and we'll do a couple of small ones over there. We've got one pub so far. Oh, no, 2 pubs. We've got this one here. And we've got this one here. So we've got both sides of town taken care of at this point. I do agree, though, we do need more pubs. Live that close to a baker. Why? You'd be mad if you lived that close to a baker. Why? Because you'd wake up smelling the bread and get hungry all the time. Oh, I love that smell. Isn't that a good thing? I thought that would be a good thing. I don't know. To me, living next to a baker would be a good thing. Because then you go and visit the baker and you get to know them. And you become their friend. And then you visit them on closing time and they just turn around and say, oh, would you like this? Would you like that? Okay, so we're going to want produce storage near the market, I presume. So we'll put produce storage there. Can you let go of it? Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. A baker. We'll have our baker out here then. If you reckon you don't want to live next to a baker, we'll have him over this side of town. At least he's still close to the city centre. Granary. We want a granary. So we'll put that in there. There we go. And we'll put a road around the granary. Actually, hang on. Stop. Stop. We're going to upgrade this eventually anyway. So let's just do... No, I see. I knew you didn't have enough stone, Glenn. Why didn't you even look? You didn't even bother to look. What does it cost? 5 stone. How much have you got? 3... Oh, and hang on. Gold. Gold. I didn't notice that. Oh, no. Wooden paths. We're going to be cheap for now. There we go. 2 pubs. Give up. Not pleasing enough people. We're working on it. This is our new town square. It's a little bit closer to the castle. And right here, let's start that. We are going to put... Ah, that's not... Stop. 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 How did you manage that, Glenn? I've just managed to put a corner piece on top of the gatehouse. Not what I wanted. We're going to put... another ballista tower up here. How high is that one compared to the other one? Does it look alright? Now, see, the other one's still a little higher. But then that's probably a good thing, because we want the other one to fire down over top, actually. So, yep. There's our next tower. We're going to put a ballista or something on this one. Maybe an arrow tower. What I am thinking is maybe put the ballistas opposite. Oh, no, I could put the arrow towers in here maybe to protect the gatehouses. I don't know, but we're going to start putting in arrow towers and ballistas now too. To protect these guys out here a little bit. That's the plan anyway. So, how did we get on? We're going to food. We could possibly do another fishmonger. How's this one getting on? Because we do have a fishmonger out here. Sire, something is wrong. No tools available. Ah, you tool. Let's have a look at this blacksmith. He's open. Consumes 1 charcoal and 1 iron ore. 1 iron. And makes 1 crate of tools. So he has no charcoal so far. And he's has no tools. Too far away. None available. So he's going to need a stockpile, I presume. Small stockpile, just outside the gate maybe? Actually, we're going to want a stockpile inside the gate. Because otherwise, if it's outside the gate, it can be destroyed. So we're going to probably want a stockpile inside the gate. See now, I don't think you can actually determine what goes onto a stockpile. It would be really cool if I could say only certain things. Yes, you can. Good. Okay, so let's actually say only 30 wood on that one, because we don't actually need anything else on there. And we're going to say 0, 0, 0, and 0 for everything else. This is going to be mostly for stockpile. Oh, hang on. Coal. Which one's this one? Yeah, we don't want any coal on that one. Okay, so let's actually rearrange some of these stockpiles. These ones out here are for stone. They're also for wood. So we'll set that at maybe 100 wood. And we'll set that for 0, that for 0, and that for 0. This one here, we'll set that for 100. 0 stone, because we don't need stone there. Unlimited charcoal here. 0, 0, and 0. So, same as we can do that. For now, let's see if we can get maybe like, how much do they hold in total? 240. So let's go 50, 100. Whoops, that wasn't 50, Glenn. 100, 150, 200. Wonder what that one is. And we'll go 250. Because I don't know what that one is, we're just going to leave that alone. I'm sure chat will tell me very shortly what that last one is, or I'll figure it out eventually when I can be bothered. Okay, now what have we got going on here? We still have dead bodies. Do we not have? We've got plenty of cemetery space. So maybe we need to prioritise this guy's job a little bit more. Workers, 0 of 3. Okay. So let's do another job priority sort around. And we shall make the caretaker after the doctor. So we can clear up all these dead bodies. Because I don't know about you, but if I was walking around town looking at dead bodies, that would kind of depress me just a little bit. 125 food storage. Okay, so this is starting to work out here now. Okay, so we have nobody in the market. We need to probably prioritise market, military training, event planning, tax collecting. That's probably a high one to collect as well. Without him, we can't pay the doctor, I'm presuming. Granary workers, we're going to bring that up to above the quarry, I think. Fishing industry, well, that's food. Food goes up to the top. Hang on, where's our... Here we go, orchardists. Charcoal makers can go below the marketeers, maybe? Bartenders. Not a high priority job, really, is it? Okay, because we need charcoal, so we'll put that under there. Miners can go up. I've just noticed colour. Is that considered food? Is that what that is? Is the colour to do with what their type of job is by the looks of it? Because these guys are entertainment and military. Industry is brown. And then food. So it does actually appear that, like, that could be possibly a colour coordinated priority lists, maybe. How are we getting on? We now have some iron. Let's just go and check and see if he's now started working. Oh, I see smoke. Is that a good sign? No, 0 5 workers. Still has no tools or nothing. Maybe we need to get our stockpile work, our transportation up. What was the transportation one? Stockpile workers. Because without them, I suppose nothing works. Without the stockpile workers, I guess everything comes to a halt, doesn't it? I don't know. I would be presuming so. So we'll crank that back up as well. Okay, now I can see people working. So that we'll get that all hopefully working. Okay, that's building. That's building, nearly done. Not fully staffed. Okay, so that will get there soon, hopefully. How's our happiness now? 43. Okay, it hasn't gotten any worse. The last one is armor. Oh, of course. Yes, that would make sense. Yep. Okay, so we've all got housing out here. These little markets. Small markets. They take 3 each. How much did the big one take? 15. Oh, okay. So we can have 5 small markets to 1. Okay. And I put in 3, didn't I? So that's okay. So that's 3, 6 is 9 compared to 15. Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies out here. It's not food. It must be old age or something. Well, people are getting happier. Oh, not according to this. Not according to this. They're getting unhappy very quickly. Maybe it's the dead bodies have been taken away, cheered them up a little. So we still don't have anybody in the market yet. 450 food storage. Okay. So we have a large granary and a produce store now. But there's nobody in there working. Oh, our happiness is going down really fast. Give me a moment. Unhappy or unease from recent plague infections. Oh, well, there's very little I can do about that. Apart from our doctor, and I'm sure we put in a doctor, didn't we? It said we had a doctor. Clinic, yes, we do. We have 2 of 2 workers. Maybe we need a bigger clinic. Wages 9 gold per year. Plague doctors ready to get to work. Well, it doesn't say they are working. Heals people who are sick from the plague. Doctors run out and treat affected peasants. Okay, maybe we could do another one though. Hospital. How big is that? I mean, I would prefer that was behind the city walls. Right, there's our hospital. Okay, and maybe we'll do another clinic. Whoops. Oh, Glen Spaghetti. We don't want to do a... Oh, we could do a library. That would make people happier. Surely. So we could have it out like here. That misses slightly. Put it into there. There we go. A library. And it also covers into the castle area slightly. A clinic. I'm thinking put a clinic out here as well. Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that. Clinic there. And a clinic out here. Oh, we're under attack. Swine herd. Let's do a swine herd all the way out here, eh? Right out the end of the street. What? Clear the trees first. Oh, why can't you just clear the trees for me? Come on. Take all those trees down. And we'll put pig farm and things like that out here. Vikings! Yeah, we're under attack. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, it's over, I think. Oh, there they are. Swines. They took 46 of our gold. Seriously? 46 gold. Oh, I've only just noticed that. Okay, that's done. No, it's a military building, isn't it? So, not industry, Glen. It's not food. It's not town. Where does it come under? Castle. Duh. Of course it comes under castle. We want another ballista. Long range. Here we go. 25 gold. And 20 gold for the arrow tower. Okay. Great hall. Eat grand meals every day here. Oh, look at the size of it though. We are going to be extending the castle walls out soon, but yeah, it's not going to fit inside right now. Ballista, right. Why is it not sitting centre? Is that just me? Why does it seem to... Yeah, there. Right in the centre. Thank you. Okay, so we now have our two ballistas. One in each tower. We need 20 gold in order to start doing arrow towers. And that will start to protect the outsides of our castle a little bit better. So that's going to be our next goal. We'll put an arrow tower probably on this corner maybe. Or we could put it on the gatehouse. Maybe put it on the gatehouse. Could be a good idea. Oh, our gold's going down. Our happiness has come up though. 47%. They're a little happier. Okay, so we have nobody working in the library. Still nobody working in here. So we really just need more people, I think, eh? Yeah, we have 108 people, but 0 are idle. So how do we get people in? I guess we just have to keep making them happy until they want to come in. Swine herd, that's what we were doing. Okay, fine. If you haven't cut down those trees, we're just going to do it here. Next to a city centre though, a town centre. I don't know if it's such a clever idea though, Glenn. Now, it's better than putting it near anywhere else. If I put it anywhere else, it's going to depress everybody. I'm sure it will. We'll turn the building to the city centre and nobody will even notice the swine. The swine herd. Happiness equals people. Yeah. Yeah. Butcher. Small market. Market. What on earth is this? Provides water. Oh, true. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So that's all the basic buildings in, though. Oh, hang on. We didn't do the bakery in the end, did we? Yes, we did. We did do the baker. Is anybody working in there? No. Typical. Okay, so let's change our job priority again, maybe. Let's have a look. Where are we? Bakers. Let's turn bakers up. And what does it take? 3 people. That's not many. So we'll put that right to the top because that will at least get us bread. And I think get our bartenders up because we want to make people happy. Bakers before... Let's just try and get people happy. I don't know what the events planners do. Let's move them up. I mean, I know they're going to make people happy. I don't know exactly what they do. Librarians will make people happy. Where did the events planner go? I thought I put him at the top. No idea. He's back at the bottom. Hang on. Events planner, number 1. Masons, ballista, marketeers. Get the marketeers up. I'm presuming that's not as in racketeers. We want that probably up above there. Yes, I do hear the dragon coming. Gosh darn it. And then our food. Builders. See, builders aren't a high priority right now. Doctors. Doctors is number 1. Tax collectors is number 2. And I think the rest of the order should be okay. So doctors and tax collectors. Then we're going to have prioritise the likes of the pub and all that sort of stuff. Get your priorities straight, Glenn. The library. Nobody in the library. Baker. Okay, so we do have bakers. And we do have people in the market. Good. So hopefully that will start to bring up our happiness. 58. +3. Peasants in good health. Ah, that's a good sound. So hopefully that will start to cheer them up a little bit. Okay, we've only got 3 gold. Yes, we've got into a lot of trouble there. Everybody was unhappy, everybody was leaving. But now that we're starting to cheer them up, hopefully we might be able to do a little bit better. We've got plenty of food. Plenty of stone. Okay. Let's have a look and see what we can build with plenty of food and plenty of stone. We could do another tavern. No, we don't have a tavern here, do we? What was that one? Oh, we do. There's a tavern there. Baker. We could probably have a tavern up this end. No, it wasn't an advanced building, Glenn. Since when has a tavern been an advanced building, Glenn? And if, next to the fishmonger. Yeah, tavern next to the fishmonger. That sounds like a good idea. And then there's a tavern there. Maybe we could put a tavern down this end of town. Really, I mean, it only needs to be about here. That one's already there. I mean, if I put this down here, that should really cheer them up. hopefully. We'll put it there. We're going to probably want another tavern out the back for these guys. Let's cut down that tree and put it on this corner. So that way... Oh, I've only just noticed that's not just a normal fire. Everything's on fire. Do we have water out here? No. Oh. Well, water would probably be a good idea out here. With all these fires, eh? Should we put some water in, do you think? Okay, so we'll put some water in. Prioritize builders. There's not really a lot for them to build. I actually think we need to prioritize the happiness right now. At the moment, if they don't build, we're at least getting the happiness up, I'm hoping. You know, we've got people in the bakery and we've got people in the market. Have we? Yes. We've got... See, even the granary hasn't got people in there yet. So if the buildings stop at the moment, I'm not particularly worried, to be honest. So long as our happiness is coming up, which it is. Well, the three main things would change from time to time. I mean, of course, building is going to be a low priority when you've got very little to build. Stone is always going to be an important a priority because you want to be extending your castle. And wood's always going to be a priority because you need wood to build everything. But yeah, I'm pretty much thinking I'm going to be flexible on... I will just change it from now and then. When I think something needs to be reprioritized, I'll reprioritize it, basically. Okay, that extends all the way up to there. So we're probably going to want a well here. Where that stone is. Ah, I was hoping it was trees. I mean, everything's on fire here. We probably need to put it out. What? That one's there. Reaches to there. Okay, let's just put one there. I'll put one there. And now I'll prioritise the builders so we can actually get that built. I'll put one out here. One there. That one there. I'm going to spread these around a little. One there. I'll check shortly to see how many builders I've actually got. Because I'm really not sure how many builders I've got. But we'll spread these wells around town. So that there's plenty of water if there's a fire. One there, and one out here, I think. Okay, now how many builders do we have? Let's have a look. I would still like it underneath doctors, I think. See, 59. We don't need 59. It'd be nice if I could say, well, we only need 3 builders. So what we'll actually do is we'll just bring it down now that we've got some. Back down further, maybe there. Let's see what that does. See, 37 is still too many, so let's bring it down. Down further. Down there. Oh, stockpile. So now that we've gone below stockpile, we're in trouble. We need to stockpile up as well. Okay. I'm actually thinking that we might have to prioritise the ones that have the most people necessary. And then after that filter in the small jobs, or we do it the opposite way around. I kind of don't like this method of... I'd like to be able to just say I want 3 builders or 5 builders, quite frankly. Okay, we're going to leave it on builders for now. Just to see if the builders can get some of those wells and things built. And then we'll put stockpile back up in front of it again. At the moment I've got stuff in the stockpiles. But yes, I shouldn't require 50 builders. I really shouldn't. I would like to know how to turn that down. And the only way seems to be to reprioritise this list. 50 builders is outrageous. It really is. Well, we'll let these builders do their job. Get a few of these things built, and then I'll put the stockpile back up ahead of them again. But even if I move it now, we still don't have enough. 21 to 33. Okay, let's just crank the speed up, because this is taking too long. See, that looks like it's stopped. I think we need our stockpile workers back up again. Yep, we do. Stockpile back up. Because now the builders can't work without the stockpilers. Marketeers. See, 25 marketeers is an awfully lot. How are we doing for food? Because I've got food turned off and all now. Oh, see, we're out of food. Yeah, I think it would be a much better job priority list if you could actually say, I want this many of each. So fishing industry. Top. We need food. Without food, our doctor will die. Pig industry. Top. Farmers. Biggest industry at the top. But until we can get more people, I'm going to have to keep shuffling this list in order to keep the system alive. Because at the moment I haven't got enough people to supply even the food. Okay, we've got people dying everywhere again. Probably because of the lack of food. We have the lack of food because I was prioritising other things. Yeah, no, I would. Personally, if I was able to get the developer and make one change, that would be it so far. Fix this priority thing so that I could actually turn around and say, well, I only actually want 5 builders. And I don't see a way to do that. Not that I can see anywhere anyway. That would be nice. Because, I mean, 50 builders is kind of ridiculous when that means that you can no longer supply the resources to actually do the building. Okay, so we've got our water up here now, at least. So that'll keep putting these fires out if they happen again. Let's have a look and see if water covers. We're a bit lacking on water here. Oh, these ones haven't been built yet. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the job priority screen again. What are we doing? Food. Glorious food. Okay. So doctors are down to 15. I think what we could do is... we don't need that many doctors. We need bakers. Stockpile workers I'll bring up for now to there. Yeah, at the moment I think it's just going to be a matter of juggling my food supplies and resources until I can get my cities building a little bit. I mean, I'd like to start the stockpile workers again, but I can't. Not without turning off the fishing industry. Which I don't really want to be doing. No, I need to. I need the... yeah. This is a terrible system, I'm sorry. I hate to say it. I should be able to set 10 stockpile workers, 5 builders, and limit the number of how many I want. Is that ballista working? See, no, because we've got nobody working in the ballista towers. So that makes these ballista towers a waste of time. And what do they require to build? To operate? 8 people. Yeah, no, I would definitely change this priority system. I don't like it. That's the biggest thing I've actually got to complain about when it comes to this game so far. This job priority system is very lacking, shall we just say. Okay, get on your boat and leave. Go on, go away. Okay, are we getting food now? Orchardists, 21. Farmers. Bakers. What about... so we're probably going to want to bring the granary workers back up too soon. Put that under baker for now. Because at least with granary it's only 8. So we can still get some workers going into doctors. I think we'll actually put some tax collectors on above the doctors so we can start making tax. How much gold do I have? 35. Right, can we do anything like get our arrow towers? 1 there. 25 wood. Oh, okay. Have we turned off? Stockpile workers, yes we have. See, that's just kind of annoying. And we'll get a couple of arrow towers in. That will hopefully be able to defend our inner keep a little bit. Okay, so that one is working, yes. I could actually take this clinic out. 0 of 2 workers. I don't really need it anymore because I've got the hospital in the back now. Nobody in there, good. Okay, so I'm just checking to see what actually is operating and what isn't operating inside here. Look, took too long to store our harvest. Oh yeah, okay. we weren't able to improve conditions. No one will want to live in our kingdom. Okay. If we're unable to... What? We were unable to starve the dragon... Stave. Not starve. There's no R in there, Glenn. That's where I was confused. We were unable to stave the dragon's attack. Perhaps we should build more archer towers. Okay. Well, we're doing that right now. Right now as you speak. Or we speak. Or I speak. Or somebody does. Actually, no, I don't want to take that out because that seems to be stopping attacks going through there. They haven't actually come through and cut any of this yet. What on earth is going on here? Crazy wolf pack. We don't want to mess with them. That's another tavern. Ah, yep. We've got a dead body out here. So it looks like we're not getting rid of our dead bodies fast enough again. Okay, we need to turn up the cemetery worker by the looks of it. Cemetery caretakers. Okay, that still leaves us on stockpile. Oh, but we've now run out of doctors. Put doctors first and keep some on stockpile. Yeah, at the moment it's going to be a bit of a juggling act until I can get the happiness up. Once I get happiness up, then people will start coming in and I'll start filling out these beds. At the moment 130 people is just not enough to keep my city rolling over. But we have plenty of tax. So what can we do with that to make people happy? Fire brigade could be a good one. 25 wood. I mean, if we had a fire brigade, how big is that? Oh, you won't even tell us until we've got the wood. Come on, we only need 2 bits of wood. We're already on fast speed. I can't do any better than that. Okay, food is now getting stored finally. Looks like we're getting plenty of food out of our harvest this year. But we are not getting any trees. So let's take another look at our job priority. Timber workers. Yeah, 46. We really don't need 46, I don't think. Okay, just pop it in front of there for a moment. At least get some timber going, because we haven't got any timber. Okay, 25. Okay, here we go. Now, what was I doing? He's already forgotten. Fire brigade. How big is it? It's only small. Good. Let's put it in the inside the castle walls, because does it actually show how far it reaches? No. We want to keep the fire brigade safe. Okay, we now have a reasonable amount of wood coming in. We can change that priority again. Get back onto stockpile. Okay, good. They cut all these down, or most of them at least. Now, didn't we build... Okay, over here. We need to get builders going again, so we can get this arrow tower going. Oh, but then we're going to need people to put in the arrow tower. Builders, 36. Why do I need 36 builders? Okay, let's get some builders going anyway. And arrow tower. One on this gate maybe. Either here or over here. I think over here. Is that tower going to block it, I wonder? I'm going to put it there. Changed my mind. There and there. Get them built, please. Going to defend the castle. That's our priority. And then maybe we can hopefully fend off the dragon attacks and the Vikings and everything else. And once these are built, we'll turn down... Here we go, here comes another attack. So they can get through here. I did wonder about that. So if they can get through there, then there's no point leaving all this exposed. So we're actually going to open all that up. All that can be cut down when you guys are good and ready. Okay, job priorities. Archers. Get them to the top. Okay, so it only takes one man per tower. Good. Excellent. We can handle that. Okay, so let's put our defences at the top. Where's our ballista? That requires 8 people though. God. Just our defences are going to take half of our population. But we might as well have it. Otherwise we're just going to keep getting raided all the time. Builders. Yes, we still have builders. Excellent. Oh look, they're working, finally. Yeah, you go away. We're defending ourselves now. We're not the pushovers we used to be. Get him, Ballista Tower. Get him. Yeah, that showed them. Okay, we might even end up putting an arrow tower down this into town or something. To protect the cities. Maybe even one out here. To protect out here. Because, I mean... See, that would protect that entire area. So, like, if we had one here... Or would I make it a gatehouse? True, I can do both, can't I? I'm sure I can. I don't know. Let's start with the gatehouse. Go away, please. Thank you. We'll put a gatehouse in right there. How much stone do we have? Lots of stone. Okay, so that'll give us one out there. I could probably use one out this end of town to help protect out here, maybe? See, that dragon's gone. I don't know if we killed it or what, but the dragons aren't sticking around as much now. Okay, good. Our builders are getting this done. And we'll put an arrow tower up on here to help protect the city centre and our iron mine. Because that's very important. High value. We need to protect this. It'll also help protect our orchards. Because they'll be all in between. The ballista, this, all in between. Kind of like a little safe zone in here. This arrow tower is protecting out to here. So we're going to probably put another one maybe out like here. Somewhere. To help protect this area, and then maybe another one out here. I do like how it shows a zone, that's good. So what about our ballistas? Oh yes, they do have a very large range, don't they? So all of this land is covered. All the way out to this corner. Excellent. This one covers everything out to this arrow tower. Oh, that's actually going to be pretty good coverage. We're not going to need a lot of blister towers. Probably like one maybe out here sort of thing. So its arc comes out to here. And then I could possibly put another ballista tower out here. Somewhere. Out on this island maybe. I don't know. We'll see when we get to it. Has this thing not been built yet? What happened to our builders? Have we run out of builders? Let's have a look at our priorities. Let's have a look at our priorities. Builders. No, we've got 12. 12 of 12. I thought before you wanted like 50. Maybe we just had a lot queued up before. I don't know. Must be. Oh, okay. So that changes as you go through. So in that case then we'll put that underneath our defences. Didn't realise that changed as you went by. Okay. So in theory, our builders, which are 7 now, should drop to 0 once this is done, I guess. Get them to clean up the bodies again. And we'll just keep re-altering this until finally we get enough happiness that people are starting to actually come into our city. Now we can probably drop this tax rate now too. Because we've actually got quite a lot of gold and we're no longer using it. So I'm actually going to put 0 tax rate. Oh, there we go. That's cheered people up. Oh, yeah, that's cheered them up no end. Health is at 85%. Fruit, 94. Fish and pork, 50%. Ah! Okay. Right, this is done. Put our arrow tower on the top. What's wrong? What's going on, game? Come on. There we go. Right there. Thank you. And then that should protect all this end of town. And our iron mine. So if we get invaded again, we'll be able to protect ourselves now. I mean, sure, all this area is still going to get attacked. We're going to lose stuff out here, but I'm not as worried. Okay, butcher. We must have a lot of pigs. It's time for a butcher. A baker and a candlestick maker. We could put the butchery out this end of town, maybe. I mean, I want to try and have the butchery and things near town. Because they get near the market that way. There we go. That's now protected. Oh, I pity the next attack. Because we'll actually be defending ourselves for the first time. Yeah, I mean, this is our vulnerable area now. The rest of our city, if you're around the castle, you should be relatively safe. Okay, so we now have the butcher and the baker and the candlestick maker. Oh no, there is no candlestick maker. Anyway, if the candlestick maker becomes available, we'll get one of them too. Anyway, how do you know how much? Let's have a look in here. Here we go. Oh, bring that back up. So we have lots and lots of wheat. So I think we could probably use another mill, quite frankly. What happened to our road through here? Did somebody beat that up? Somebody must have beaten up our road. Bullies. What are they carrying? Oh, they were carrying pigs. I thought they were. Oh, no, it's wood. It's wood coming down here to build this. Cemetery is filled with bodies again. And the bodies that were out here have been picked up, which is good to see. Yep. Viking invasion. Here we go. First time we're actually defending ourselves. Oh, they went straight through the buildings. Oh, I didn't think they could do that. Okay, well that's alright. You can burn that down because... Oh, they're trying to raid the treasury. Ah, so we actually killed them inside the treasury. Okay. Right, so it's time that these come out now. Demolish. We're going to move out these wells. Demolish. And what was this? A small granary. Demolish. Because those were originally just temporary, and I actually thought they would form a wall. But apparently they didn't form any kind of wall at all. Oops, no, not that, Glenn. That's a corner. No, it's not. It's just a castle block. Yeah, you can use them anywhere. So we'll put them across to there. Put them across to there. Okay, so at least now we'll have a wall. Glenn thought he was safe, but not even. Okay, now we need to put our wells back. Oh, actually we've got plenty of water there already. Hang on, let's just take the... Oh, no we can't. We need to keep that on well, but I want it out here. Okay, so... Yeah, yep. Oh, there's a well right there anyway. So where's the other one? Right here. To there. Okay. To there. And then one there. No, I think I can still take this one out. Yep, that's okay. I don't know about you, but I actually think that that is an even better thumbnail than what we currently have. So let's see if we can get a decent little thumbnail here with the dragon. Because I need to improve the thumbnail. You will have noticed it's not terribly good. So we're just going to very quickly... F12, isn't it? Ah, get out of my face, Windows. There we go, F12. Okay, and we'll start it back up again. Probably should have got it when he was blowing fire, but that's okay. We've got another thumbnail now to replace the terrible one that's on there. Plenty of water down here. They're getting their fires out nice and quick, which is good to see. Okay, peasant killed. Oh, yeah. That's okay, though. Yep, so anyway, our water situation was what we're doing. We need water out this side. But the rest of the city is pretty much okay. So let's sort out this side over here. We'd probably go right there for now. Whoops. That way it's next to the street. And in theory, our entire town should be surrounded by wells. We're not going to have to worry about that anymore. Okay, we've got dead bodies everywhere. Is the cemetery worker doing his job? Priorities. Cemetery caretakers, 0. We've got no people. Okay, so what's going on with this job order now? It's not even working correctly. Okay, so this order does not actually seem to be working anymore. I'm not real sure what's going on. We're going to turn you off. Just turn off the quarry workers for a moment because I don't actually think I need that just so desperately. We'll try and get some workers going into other jobs. We're definitely improving here. We're now at 218 of 222 and we're at 57. So we need to start improving our living conditions again. One there. And one there. Which still gives us a bit of space for a wall section down here. If we put it in later. Okay, so there we go. A bit more housing. In fact, actually this well should not be there. That well, we're going to demolish it. We're going to move the well back one space. And we'll just put in a hobble. The neighbours may not like it, but they're going to have to put up with it. We're going to put a road around this side. Oh, yeah. No, that doesn't need to go through there. We'll start to just build out our city block. Silly block. It probably is a silly block as well, but we'll start to build out our city block. Because at the moment we've got plenty of wood. And we'll be able to turn this into another town area. Keep everything in and around the city. Possibly put one of these. Oh no, because that actually covers quite a large area. Okay, so there's unhappiness out this side. Oh, look at that though. Everything else is pretty green. So we're going to do another one out this side. Town square. Yeah, right there, why not? Give these guys out here some happiness too, eh? We're at 58% happiness. I think we're doing alright now. We're finally starting to pick up. Which means our jobs should start to fill now. So maybe we can reorganise this list. So we'll keep our defences at high. Oh. Jobs filled, 0, even though it's at the top. Maybe because we don't need them. I didn't realise it changed like that. Okay, then the bakers and the orchardists and the farmers. We can turn the fishing industry back on. Granary workers are at 4. We can actually probably move that up to the top though. Tax collectors are not important to me right now. So we can actually move tax collectors down. Doctors. We don't have any doctors. I guess we don't need the doctors right now because the next one down has something. Marketeers. Librarians. See, we don't even have anybody on Librarian. Congratulations, Ashton is now a bustling city. Here we go. Quarry workers can be turned back on. But it looks like most of our jobs are now starting to fill, other than jobs that are not actually required. Good, good. I think we're actually finally starting to sort that out now. Okay, so we still have 0 idle workers. Everybody is just going into priority jobs. Okay, so we're just going to build our city a bit bigger, I think. Manor. 35 stone. We could go for a manor soon, eh? Put a manor in here, next to the city. Because it's got a little bit of defense now. Or we could put a manor down here. You know, where it's protected. Oh, we can't put the orchards back. Oh, we can put it there. Oh, yeah. Not sure why it won't go there, though. Soil here must be either neutral or natural, neutral or fertile, or receive irrigation. Well, we haven't figured out how to irrigate as yet. I think we'll put the orchard right there. No. I can hear something attacking. Oh, look at this! What on earth? It's an ogre! Oh my goodness! Why are our arrow arrows not working? Why are our defences not working? They're at the top of the list. Oh, now I don't understand what... Have they run out of tools? They've run out of tools, haven't they? Oh, you bully! Gee, he does some damage. So I think we've run out of tools. How's our blacksmith actually doing? Have you actually started work yet? No, you haven't. What's happening with the blacksmith? He currently has everything he needs. He's just not turned up to work. Blacksmith, you're the most important man in town right now. Can you please start building us some tools? I think that's what's stopping us. Hope that's what it is. God, that ogre just bashed his way straight through. Oops, stop. 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 Stop, stop, stop. That's meant to be a gatehouse. That's meant to be a gatehouse. That's meant to be a gatehouse. Okay, start it back up again. Gatehouse. What on earth wants to go all the way up there? Oh, there we go. Gatehouse. 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 But we'll actually, I've changed my mind, put in a wall. So that way we have the gatehouses in the 4 corners, and I'll start closing the centre, because that one wasn't meant to be a gatehouse anyway. Haven't got that on the other walls. Okay. Has our blacksmith started working? He is. Thank goodness. We're finally producing tools. Hopefully that will get our industries working again, because otherwise I'm not sure why we've got nobody working in the blister towers and things. I presume it's down to tools. Something is wrong. Requires charcoal. None available. Hang on, do we actually have any? Go away, please, list. Trying to right click it away. Oh, okay, you can see it flicker. 5 used by homes, 3 used in bakers. Oh, we need more charcoal. They produce 2 per hour. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've got 10. Now what does this say? 17 charcoal. Plus 17 now. Okay, because the winter's gone. Oh. Oh, because winter's now gone, I presume they will start to stockpile charcoal? Yes. Okay, so I didn't realise that we were using more in the winter. Of course we are. Makes sense. Okay, now this is now working. Okay. Couple more stockpiles in there. Hey, Tinty, how are you, mate? Good to see you. I am well indeed. Yes, I'm very well. How about yourself? What have you been up to? You found a new multiplayer game for us, or you're still playing Among Us? I'm still looking for another good one. Among Us was fun for a little while, but this is my easy game for now. This and my time in Porsche. I'm quite enjoying the two of them. They're nice and casual and relaxing. Bit of fun. Not too much stress. Okay, so we've actually got plenty of stone. The quarries are working hard. Good. In that case, let's build up our walls a little higher. Hopefully we might be able to defend ourselves one day. Here we go. Make each of these walls 2 layers high. I love how you can just add a layer of wall to it. I mean, that's how it is in real life. When you build a castle wall, when it's not high enough, you just add another layer. Okay, down to 120 stone. How much do these cost each? Only 12. Okay. Let's go for it. 3 layers high. Hopefully we can keep the ogre out next time. Oh, no, we've run out of stone, apparently. Okay. Yeah. I think if we can build the walls a bit higher, that might slow the ogre down. Why is this gate closed? Are we under attack? These 2 gates are closed. We're under attack somewhere. Why are they closed? Or do I have to tell it to open? I'm not sure why it's closed. Not really sure. Okay, but how are we getting on? 281 of 282 beds, so we need more housing. Oh, we were going to go for a manor, but I used up all my stone and all my gold. Ha ha, Glenn, you're so clever. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, that gets us a bit more housing. More housing means more people. More people means more jobs done. Nice big city area out here. There we go. That will give us lots more housing. Should get us up around 300, I guess. I don't know. 18 houses. 18 people. We can get 18 people out of these, can't we? What do they house? Cottage houses 12 peasants. So we can definitely make it up over that 300 mark. Okay, now let's see if we can finish this. No. There we go. So that wall's now 3 high. This one's 3 high. That one's 2 high. And that one is not high enough. Get it? Too high? Not high enough? Oh, Glenn. It was not even funny. Right. Everything out here seems to be functioning just fine and dandy. Yeah, I think we just need more people, which means we're just going to keep building up this city at this point. We've got plenty of food still? Yes, we do. Okay, let's check on the likes of our butcher. Butcher's doing well. Output 4 from 1 pig. Oh, excellent. Stored, ready to use, 5. Okay. The baker. Baker's doing well. He makes 4 bread from 1 lot of wheat and coal. Has no wheat so far. Okay, but that's probably because he's out of season. Woohoo! The food just went down suddenly. It was 125 when I first looked at it. The market. How's the market doing? Okay, that has nothing in here. We're under attack again. An ogre has destroyed the stone gate. Everybody panic. I mean, don't panic. Stop panicking. Just don't panic. Oh, Mr. Ogre! You're a meanie. People are starving. Why are people starving? They've got plenty of food. Are they coming all the way over here to the market or something? What? They're starving and they're running over here. I have no idea what you're doing. Has the ogre gone? Will you just leave me alone, you bullies? They're all bullies, I tell you. Just when I thought I had built my gates, in comes an ogre and just smashes everything to pieces. God, ogres these days. No manners. No manners at all. Put my gatehouses back, please. Not that they stop the ogre at all. Oh, we'll be like that. Why didn't that extend across? I have enough stone. What did that say? Must be built atop... What do you think I'm trying to do, mate? I must have been dragging off of it. Okay. Okay. Wow. How are we doing? 249 people. We have 378 beds. Our happiness is not good. Why? Recently departed are not being shown respectful burial. 2 peasants in fair health. Peasants must have access to a varied diet. Oh, come on, you've never complained about your diet before, have you? Okay. Now, why is the cemetery worker not working? Do they need tools or something? I mean, I'm trying to show them due respect, but... where's our here we are. No workers. Caretakers, blah blah blah. Departed. Tombstones. Okay, it doesn't say that he needs tools. So why are they not working? I mean... It's now at the top of the list. He must need a tool. I don't know. See, there's a lot of things that if I was to restart, I would do a lot earlier. Like a blacksmith, for example. I wasted my time building the army barracks and the archery range, which I have not been able to use because I don't have any weapons. So had I known that, I would not have built them so early. I would have gone straight into building the blacksmith, get the tools coming in. But never mind. We're here now. This is the way it is. It's the way it shall be. Okay, so we've actually got tools here now. Have we? Is that tools? Blacksmith produces armaments. No, we want... Blacksmiths create tools. Okay, so he's producing armaments, but we don't actually need armaments. Can we switch that off? I mean, what we really need is tools. No. Doesn't look like we can switch that off. It makes 1 crate of tools or armaments. Yeah, but I don't want to make any armaments. There's no point producing any when we don't have the tools to arm an army. Okay, I can hear another dragon. No, it doesn't look like there's any way to turn that off, which is kind of silly. Yeah, and because we've got no tools, we can't defend ourselves. Yeah, I mean, ordinarily at this point I would pretty much probably start again and I would go with a blacksmith right from the beginning, because most of our game has been held up because we do not have blacksmiths. Oh, because we don't have tools, not blacksmiths. We've got the blacksmiths now. It's the tools we don't have. Chamber of War. Yeah. Done a really good job. The Commerce Committee sat in there and got burnt alive, did they? Oh dear. Okay, so what are we doing? We're still waiting on tools. Come on, blacksmith. I really wish I could change you over to only making tools. Has no charcoal too far away, or more needs to be made available. We're completely out of charcoal again. I think we're going to need a lot of charcoal, so let's do that. There's the winter already. See, at the moment, because we don't have enough charcoal, we're not producing as much iron and steel and stuff like that, I don't think. The bakers aren't doing their job. There's a lot that's not happening. See, if I was to start again, I would concentrate a lot more on this charcoal, and then I would go to the blacksmith and get him working. And I wouldn't waste my time building the likes of these military buildings until we at least have the ability to use them. But I mean, that's the way it normally goes when you're playing a game for the first time. You figure out what's worthwhile building and what's a waste of time. I could probably bring a road through this way somewhere. I don't know. I'd want to probably bring it here so that we could have a city wall out from it. Could. Put it here. 1, 2. No, stop. Stop. That is not where I want it. Let's just chop the trees down. Chop all those trees down. We're going to need to start planting some soon as well. This could be a good area out here for forestry. Maybe we could cut all these trees down. We'll cut them back to there for now. It does look like the forest actually replants, so long as you don't destroy it. So we're just going to cut a few patches of forest down. We won't cut them all down completely. Okay, all our gatehouses have been rebuilt. I don't know why 2 of them are closed. People are going through them though. Guess that's all that really matters, eh? Oh well. Never mind. Hopefully next time we will start producing some tools. In fact, I might even build a second blacksmith next time we play. We're going to need one. But that's going to be on the next one. We're going to leave that as it for today. So I am Glenn Bixley, and this is Kingdoms and Castles. If you like the content, please subscribe or give it a thumbs up. Both would be preferred. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.